Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a beautiful 1964 Plymouth Sport Fury hardtop to show you. Now, if you're familiar with these at all, you know how rare they are, you just don't see them. And this particular one, completely restored, and it's beautiful, and it's a great car. I want to take you and show you its fine traits. Now, this one was finished in its original color, which is called dark turquoise, and you can kind of see beautiful depth. It's a base coat, clear coat paint. You can see a little very fine metallic in it. Maybe you can catch that in the camera. I'm not sure if the camera will show that or not. Beautiful car, beautiful chrome. The wheels and tires, these are 15-inch Mopar wheels painted to match the car, and you got these nice red line radials. And while we're here, I just want to point out this does have original to the car front disc brakes. So Sport Furies had front disc brakes. All the original glass is nice, and the beautiful trim and bright work throughout the car. There's a lot of trim on this car. They have a lot of trim. Let me take you in the interior on this side. You'll notice the jambs, nicely done. Of course, all the weather stripping and the felts, whiskers, whatever you want to call them, have all been replaced. Even the trim up here is nice. Nice black door panels, match the seating. See all the original pieces here. Sport Furies came with bucket seats, as this one did, but they were a low back, and these were upgraded to a nice high back seat. Very, very comfortable seating. Full original console that houses the functioning tachometer, and this is an original A833 4-speed car. Now, you wouldn't have had that Hurst shifter with the pistol grip, but in as much as it is a Mopar, you kind of got to have the pistol grip, you know. Nice look at this padded dash. Extra cost options. Back seat's nice, headliner beautiful. All of the windows, front, sides, rear, are trimmed in chrome trim. Doors close nice and easy. You don't have to slam the doors. Nice shut lines, nice and even. Roof is nice. Paint's nice up here too. You can see some depth. They did a really fine job on this car. Again, all the trim and your window rubber looks really nice. Kind of a cool package tray. You can see that tuck and roll package tray back there. Kind of matches the seating. That's your Sport Fury call out here. Take a look at the back here. Take a look at these housings, how beautiful they are. The chrome is perfect on them. And the bumpers too. I mean, they are just so nice. All the trim, in fact. Original emblems here. Take in the trunk. Now, there's no trunk mat, and you'd want to do a trunk mat in here, of course, but in as much as there isn't, you can see just how nice this trunk pan is. Nice and solid. All the plugs are in place. The trenches, the weather stripping, all nice and fresh and clean. Up under here, nicely painted. Looks like they almost cut and buffed up under here, too. All the wiring, by the way, is new, replaced on the car. Trunk closes nice. You don't have to slam the trunk. me take a couple of minutes here to tell you a little bit about the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where I've got pictures of the Fury, of course, but there's a text ad there as well that hits the bullet points, some of which I may miss here, or some I may catch here and I miss there. But at any rate, I'd like to try to get as much information to you as possible. Now, this car originally equipped with a 383 big block, rated at 330 horse, which this does have, a 383 big block. It's been rebuilt to those factory specs, but it does have a few upgrades I'm going to show you, the manifold, electronic ignition, and so forth. Again, rebuilt A833 4-speed manual, and the differential 8 3/4 rear end with 323-to-1 gearing, and it is a conventional open rear end. Shifts excellently, drives nice, no weird noises or clunks or anything. It's a fantastic, fantastic car. Take a look at that machine turn trim, you can see there. Now this is not a factory wheel, but I got to tell you, I think it looks excellent. I love the 3-spoke wheel with the little Plymouth right there in the center. All the gauges are original and they all function. Doors close nice and easy. Again, nice and clean, even shut lines. Man, there's a lot of trim on this car. Look at that. All this nice, beautiful trim. Trim in the interior as well. I should point out to you now on the Sport Furies, these were red, white, and blue here, but when they repainted, I guess they opted to just go with that mono color. So this could be painted in between these little ribs here, red, white, blue. Someone wanted to do that. Up front here, nice factory original grille. Looks excellent. Beautiful chrome. Nice Plymouth hood ornament there. Show you the 383 here. Now, this has been rebuilt. Does have an aluminum manifold, 4-barrel. They're both Edelbrock. This nice big, kind of factory style, but aluminum radiator. The car will not overheat. You got your factory exhaust manifolds here, and they've been coated, and you've got your dual master cylinder there. They're not power, but it does stop the car nicely. Notice how clean and everything the firewall is, and the wiring. Of course, it's all new, very nicely done. Power steering, and you do have Pertronics in the ignition. Take a look how nice the paint is here. I should also the springs tell you that the front suspension and so forth, of course, all rebuilt, all new shocks, KYBs all around. So what I'd like to do now is I'll just hop in the Fury and start it. You'll hear it run, and I'll just take it around the parking lot and kind of show you, kind of what it looks like a little bit operated under its own power. You can see it move. I can't do a lot in here, but at least you kind of get a sense of it. Well, when you're driving a big block Mopar and a 4-speed, you got to get a little bit of that. I hope it didn't offend anyone, but at any rate, good running car, excellent car, very well equipped, fun to drive, easy to drive. Yeah, can't say enough about it. It's beautiful. And these Sport Furies don't come around every day, at least not like this one. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this 1964 Plymouth Sport Fury hardtop, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.